What is a drive while under suspension charge in Ontario? First, let's cover the law. Now, to fight and know how to fight a driving while under suspension charge in Ontario, it's important to understand the law that you've been charged under. Now, you've been charged with driving under suspension, which is covered by Section 53(1) of the Ontario Highway Traffic Act. Now, when you drive, there are a lot of laws that you need to follow. Many of those laws are found under the Ontario Highway Traffic Act. Now, in your case, you've been charged under Section 53(1). So this basically means that a police officer believes that you drove while your driver's license was under suspension. Now, critical. Being charged does not mean that you're guilty. Unless you've been convicted in court, your charge is an allegation. And it's an allegation and it has not yet been proven, so does not mean that you're guilty. Now, what's next, though, is that you will need to appear in court. And when the police officer charged you, the police gave you a summons to appear in court. Now, police officer gave you what looks like a standard ticket. And depending on how the officer laid the charge, it could be a simple ticket or it could be something called a summons, which compels you legally to appear in court. Now, if you look on the summons, the police officer will have written the date, the time, and the location of the court where you need to appear. In some cases, those dates may be online, on a Zoom or a WebEx, or by phone. I'll tell you what this court date is not. This court date is not a trial date. The summons directs you to appear in court for a court date that's called a first appearance. Now, what is this first appearance? As I said, it's not a trial. The court date that you're going to go to is the first time you're appearing before the court for your driving while under suspension charge. Now, the legal process that you're going to go through for driving under suspension, that actually may take many, many court appearances before your case is resolved. The complete legal process, it may take days, but likely will take weeks, months, and sometimes even over a year to resolve. Now, I've recorded another video in detail that goes through the legal process that you're going to face when you get a driving under suspension charge. And finally, yes, your vehicle may have been towed, and yes, you are responsible for the costs associated with the towing.